Hey, it's Johnny, and here at Midwest Family Marketing and Media, we are proud to support local not for profits through the March 4th campaign. All month long, we're sharing lots of great, amazing work that is happening right here in our local communities, connecting listeners with organizations that are making a real difference right here at home. And I'm very excited to be talking with Nick Kieffer. He is with the Elkhart County 4 H Fair. You are the chair elect, and I know it's not quite summertime, but you guys are busy getting everything ready to go for the fair. So, very excited to talk with you. Tell us a little bit more about the Elkhart County 4-H Fair for people that don't know anything about it.
Yeah, appreciate you having me on. Elkhart County Fair. It's the third largest ticketed event in Indiana every year. We bring in over 200,000 guests in our 9 days of the fair. But just a great community event, right? And so the business community, the agricultural community, and just kids getting a chance to work on projects and showcase their projects. So it's a beautiful mix of a lot of different aspects of Elkhart County, all coming together for 9 days of fun.
Yeah, I know you guys have what I would say the best grandstand entertainment around, and that's one thing that people look forward to, and of course, fair food. But as you were talking to me before we jumped on, is that there's a lot involved year round when it comes to the fair because you've got kids and many other people.
Yeah, it's
Kids that are
it's a
competing.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're 135 board members strong, and it's done all on volunteer hours, and so everybody has their pieces in their place, and they work together to get that done, and then we work together as a collective to put it on, and so there are meetings and progress being made from the day after the fair all the way until start date of the next year.
Yeah, it's an exciting time. But what about challenges that you guys face? I know putting together that 9 days of fun is a challenge in itself when that's happening. But what are some other challenges you're currently facing as a non for profit?
Yeah, I mean, in today's environment of things, volunteerism has always been a tricky one, and so trying to continue to find groups and places and that are looking for opportunities to get out and help. We have many different ways that we could plug people into to the fair and to the organization to kind of do that. So that's always when we're trying to cultivate that next generation of leadership, right? So a lot of it's done through 4-H, right? So a lot of our 4-H kids, as they grow up, come back and help. But it's just kind of finding more of those pools of people to really get out there and do things. And so that's probably the biggest one from an organization side. Obviously as a nonprofit, we're always looking for funding ways, and the fair is 9 days of the year, but the fairgrounds itself is the rest of the year. And so we have different events throughout the year. So we have Easter egg event coming up here in a couple weeks. We do a big trick-or-treating event, and then host a variety of different things. And so there's projects in different areas where people can really get connected to the organization throughout the year.
We're talking with Nick Kieffer. He is with the Elkhart County 4-H Fair, and we talked about entertainment, but I want to hear more about the grandstand entertainment that you guys have planned for this year.
Yeah, it's a fun process, right? So the chair elect every year goes through this, and it's stressful and it's fun and a lot of different things. But we start off the week Friday, July 24th, bringing Ludacris in. So a little, different type of music for the fairgrounds, but looking forward to Ludacris. He puts on a great show, and we're excited to have him kick off our fair on Friday night. Saturday night, we'll have country artist Brett Young. And so tried and true country guy, great performer, and looking forward to that. Sunday night, we have a Christian artist named Jamie McDonald. If you don't know Jamie McDonald, look her up. She is one of the top Christian artists right now. She is touring and collaborating with several, Toby Mac and Lauren Daigle, and she has got a powerhouse voice. And so we're looking forward to her show on Sunday night. Monday night, July 27th, we have the $10 cowboy himself, Charlie Crockett, making an appearance. So Charlie is kind of an old school country artist and has a great sound, kind of a country meets New Orleans jazz, and it's just some really good music, really great show. And then We'll end our entertainment side on Tuesday night, July 28th. Can't quite release who it is yet, but we're going to bring back someone by popular demand. This artist performed at our fair last year, so that might give you a little bit of clue, can narrow it down a little bit. But this artist walked off our stage, loved our crowd, loved our event, and said, hey, anytime you'll have me back, I'll come back. We had fans call us and say, anytime you could bring this artist back, bring them back. And so we made it work this year, and this artist is going to come out on Tuesday night and put on another great show. We'll make that announcement on March 11th, and tickets will go on sale on March 13th.
It's really great when you can get that kind of feedback from not only the fans, but also the artists themselves saying, this is, I tour all around, but this is a place I want to come back to.
They love it. And I'll give a special shout out to our backstage crew. These guys, we have some guys that have been there for 50 years doing all our backstage work, and they're volunteers and they're there for all the shows. But they put on just the way they go about it. They've had artists offer them full-time jobs for touring, all sorts of different crazy stories. But that group backstage really is top notch. And like I said, they're there for the 5 days of concerts, but they do some really professional work back there.
Nick, if you could leave our listeners with one message about your organization, what would that be?
Don't be afraid to get involved. I was a city kid. I moved to Elkhart County, and I knew ag. I kind of grew up around it a little bit, but not terribly much. I married into a farm family, and so to get involved, but to see the whole process of the fairgrounds and 4-H working together. Two different organizations, but working together to put on an event for our community. It's hard to describe. It's just a great group of people, and all for a really good cause. And so we have some exciting things coming down the fairgrounds over the next couple of years, some big changes and additions. And so we're in the process of that project. So it just doesn't hurt to get involved. And any way that we can kind of plug you in and find ways that work, we're happy to do so.
And 4hfair.org is not only a great place for you to get information, but tickets.
Absolutely. In today's world, it's the most easiest and trusted way is to buy straight from our website, 4hfair.org. But yeah, to go there, you can get admission tickets for the 9 days. You can find the tractor pull tickets will go on sale. The rodeo tickets will go on sale here soon. But all that ticketing information and information about the fairgrounds itself, all there at 4hfair.org.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Nick, for all your hard work and all the other amazing people that are putting this all together for the Elkhart County 4-H Fair. But thanks for your time.
No, thank you. And thanks for letting us showcase a little bit of the fun we have at our fair.
Absolutely. That's just another great organization we're proud to share the stories of with Midwest Family Marketing and Media's March 4th campaign. And we want to encourage you to learn more about this great organization and get involved. And another big thanks to First State Bank for supporting this conversation as well. So check out more at our website and on our Facebook page.